channel. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing? My name is Keisha. I'm solely based on talking about weight loss and where I've been at in this video. So let me just get started before I start rambling. I honestly took a break from YouTube just solely because I wanted to. Nothing was going on. I just wanted to take a break from YouTube. I thought I was going to come back maybe in 2 weeks. It was based on, I guess, like weight loss and how things were going. Like, it was just a lot going on. In the end of April, I got some news, which I really don't want to talk about. Hey, John. Which I really don't want to talk about, but I've taken care of it already. Hey, Brittany. Oh, man. I need to get something to hold this damn phone up. Hold on, y'all. So, yeah, I got some news in August, and, I took care of that. And then I knew, like, hold on. I need to get something. I knew, like, a lot was going on in August. I'm not August. I knew a lot was going on in May. So I went on vacation in May. I went to St. Thomas. I probably still have a crazy tan. As you guys can probably see, like, my skin still peeling. I'm trying to see what the hell I'm going to do to set this fucking camera up. This junk pissing me off now. Alright, so, let's see if this going to... Nope, that's not going to work. Alright. Oh, why didn't I think about this before I came on, right? Maybe the oatmeal will work? Oh no, maybe this will work. Alright, hold on. Alright, this should be good. Alright, you're a little bit farther, but you should still know that's not gonna work. Maybe this will work. Alright. Boom. Nope. Nope, still a fail. Alright, better? Alright, cool. So, like I was saying, shit happened in April, took care of that. In May, I knew a lot was going on. I was traveling to Jersey for the first time in my new car. That's a big deal for me because I live 2 hours away. So I drove. It was an awesome, like, experience. I loved it. I went to St. Thomas a few weeks ago. What else? I talked about buying my first car, which was in February, March. I'm moving out of my apartment finally. I've been here for 4 years, so I'm moving in August. What else is going on? In the last like 3 or 4 months, I boosted up my credit almost like 150 points. So a lot of like budgeting and all that stuff was taking place in the last few months. And then the biggest thing that I want to talk about is weight loss surgery and how my health has been going. So basically that's what's been going on the last like few months of my life. I've really been like trying to organize my life again. Like after going on vacation, like your money is fucked up or your eating is messed up, and that's basically how I am right now. I have my planner in front of me, which I want to talk about, as well as my budgeting notebook, which I have in front of me because they go hand in hand. But so health-wise, yes. I finally made the decision that I'm going to do weight loss surgery, period. I had some feelings on doing it. Hey, The Real TV. Make sure you guys thumbs up this video. I had some, like, visions on doing weight loss surgery back in, like, I'm going to say October, November of 2018. Just like, damn, should I do it? Maybe I shouldn't, blah, blah, blah. But the one thing I did know is whatever I do, 2019 will be about health. The majority of 2019 will be about health. I mean, yes, I got a car. Yes, I'm moving. Yes, my credit is, like, super good right now, like, all this stuff. But none of that has nothing to do with, like, my health. Like, my health is still top priority. So I made an appointment January of 2019 in order to do the program that I'm in Pennsylvania. You have to make a consultation visit with a surgeon that you pick, but before that you have to do a seminar. All programs are different. Maybe when I get later into the program I will discuss like where I'm having it at, what my doctor is, and all that stuff. Or if you personally want to know, if you're in the Philadelphia Jersey or Delaware area, if you want to know, I'll definitely let you know. But or DM me or something, or email me. But so yeah, I went to the consultation, or I scheduled a consultation appointment in January. I didn't go because a lot was going on with me and my son's father. I was working. I literally just started my job maybe like a week or two ago, so it was just a lot going on. And I just said whatever. I said I'm not gonna do it. Like I'm just not gonna do weight loss surgery. And this was in January of 2000 of this year. And then I revisit the option of doing weight loss surgery, and this was in March. So I made an appointment, and something else was more important at the time than going to the session. Maybe I had something at work. It had nothing to do with like personal issues, meaning like me and my son's father or support or anything like that. I just felt like I had to switch my schedule. Maybe it was like a doctor's appointment for my son. Something happened and I couldn't go. It was on a Saturday, the little seminar, and instead of I don't know, I switched my schedule. I remember that, and I decided to work. So this was in March. And then I have one good friend that I talk to about the surgery all the time, weight loss surgery, everything. Like I just talked to her about everything. And I told her about it finally, maybe in March. And she was like, yo, you should do it. You're really good with health. I just know you, like I'm a binge eater and I'm an emotional eater. And when I binge for, like, I don't have a cheat day. If you guys already know this, I don't have cheat days. Like some people have their cheat days. Oh, Friday, I have a cheat day. No, I'll have a cheat day Friday and then binge from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So whatever I lost Friday, I just gained it back throughout the weekend. That's what I do. So I decided to make another appointment, and I was like, yo, I'm serious about this. I'm going to make sure my schedule matches up. I'm going to make sure like I have a good support system. 95% of my friends and family do not know I'm doing this, but my son's father knows. And, you know, I said to him, you don't have to like be there at meetings or be there in the surgery room, like all that stuff, but I just need your support. Like I need your positive words, I need your respect and things like that. Like, but like I said, I don't need you to be there because I know he's against the surgery, but or he's not like for it, but he knows anything I do, it's like hard research, like on it. So yeah, I told him about it, and then I told one of my good friends since like literally elementary school, and she was for it. And well, it wasn't that they were for it. It was just like whatever makes you happy, I'll be there. You know, if you need me to be there and all that stuff. So I told 3 people besides you guys. So if I look at my planner, I went into the meeting. I think I wrote it in here. No, I didn't. So I went to the meeting, I would say the first week of May. That was my first ever session. Literally all you do there is learn about the process. You meet a doctor. He was actually the director, but he's also the surgeon there. What else do you do? She goes about like how much it costs, like all the information you need. You get like a packet. You get information about the pre-op diet. You get information about the post-op diet. You get information because they usually do the sleeve or gastric bypass. They say that they do sleeve more often, but they will do, you know, whatever fits you. So that was just a little bit of information, and like I said, that's required in order to get into the program. It was about an hour and a half long. The more the people, you know, the more the questions, so you stay there longer, but I was only there for an hour and a half, which I was very happy about. And then I finally had my first consultation visit, and that was May 21st. And my starting weight was 278 pounds, which means I'm up from the last time I talked to you guys. And that was honestly, I came back from vacation on May 20th. So literally, I went the next day for this visit. So I'm pretty sure, and my blood pressure was high too. So hey Jane, L fam, what's up? So I'm pretty sure that was because of all that stuff, because I've never had high blood pressure. And it wasn't like it was extremely high, like, oh my God, you need to be on medicine or something like that. Yeah, Joy, I thought I told you I met the surgeon. The same day I was texting you. I met the surgeon that day. Yep, I definitely did. But, so yeah, my blood pressure was up, and it was like mild. She was just like, yeah. And then I told her that, I told her I literally just came from vacation the day before. Not even 24 hours have passed. And she was like, oh, you were eating good. I'm pretty sure it's going to be back down within a month and all that stuff. And I was like, yeah, because I've never had I'm a big girl and all that stuff, but I've never had a problem with my blood pressure. Like, I never had high blood pressure or anything like that. With all the doctor visits I've had, even with blood work being done, like high cholesterol or anything like that. So anyway, I don't want to get too much into insurance in this video, but I do want to talk about the fact of what I need to get done in order to get the surgery. So number one, you have like a 3 month waiting period, 4 months, 6 months, sometimes 9 months, sometimes to a year. My insurance is only 4 months, so I'm already 1 month in, and so June will be my second month, literally in 2 more days. And literally all the testing that I need to get done, such as the cardio, wait, hold on, let me just tell you off the list. But, oh wait, never mind, I don't want to show you that yet. But everything that I need to get done is literally all scheduled out for June. I need to get 4 months of weight management. I need to get blood work, of course. I need to attend one support group. I need to get an upper GI. I need to get a chest x-ray, pulmonary clearance, sleep study, cardio clearance, and a psychial evaluation. So I need to get about 5 or 6 things, and honestly, like I said, every body is different. Don't look at my video and think, oh wow, that's all she had to get. I mean, like I said, a lot of these things are a lot faster than others. I think the hardest one, or like the most difficult one to schedule, was the sleep study, pulmonary clearance, and that's when I think they look into your insides. You have to like take this chalky white stuff, and then the sleep study. Now, I'm pretty sure I don't have sleep apnea. I don't snore or anything like that. Like, I sleep pretty fine, but one of those I heard, if you do have it, that's like a prolonging process. So I had to get all those. Mine was 6 months. Yeah, so like, if I don't pass the sleep study, that's something that can prolong my process. So from looking at all this stuff I have to do, and my last weight management class is in August, which is literally on my birthday, but it's like at 8 o'clock in the morning. I can get surgery as early as September. I move in August, if I didn't say that already, so I'm thinking about waiting until October, so that would literally be 5 months, but that's my choice. I'm pretty sure I would already be approved and all that stuff. The sleep study is not a pass or fail. Well, I know if I go to the sleep study and I have sleep apnea, to me, that's like failing. So I would have to get the machine, and then I have to be on the machine for 30 days, and like the results period and stuff is a long wait as well, she was telling me. So that's one thing. But yeah, the process so far has been very easy. Like I said, the whole doctor visits and all that stuff was really easy with my manager. I'm not really sure, and I haven't really got into like how long I'm going to take off and stuff like that. But for right now, I'm very excited. I have been doing a lot of information, like researching a lot. I have been reaching out to a lot of people that either had the sleeve or any type of surgery. I feel like everyone's side effects are about the same. I honestly think that from watching a lot of people, I know that my nutritionist tells me to start now, like start the plan now, so that when you go on to when you're post-op, you're like already used to how much you need to eat and all that stuff, or at least a little bit. A lot of the women that I watch, I usually watch a lot of women, a lot of the women that I watch that haven't really lost that much weight prior, meaning they didn't really switch up their diet. I noticed that they throw up a lot and they overeat and things like that, and it's probably because they're not used to it yet. I'm getting the sleeve. That's one of the ones that I was shooting for most. And that's just because, not saying, I mean, one is definitely a more complex surgery than the other. The gastric bypass is definitely more of a more complex surgery, as well as they say that you lose more. It's not like that much more, but you definitely lose a lot more with that one. You take more medication with that one, I heard as well. And this is just what I learned in the seminar. I mean, of course, do your own research. Everybody is different. Um, but yeah, so if you guys, I don't want to make this video too long because I don't know what you guys want to know about the surgery, or if you want any information on the surgery, or if you want to know like a little bit more of my process. But I definitely want to document, continue documenting my progress before surgery and after surgery. I don't know if I'm going to come on weekly with these updates, but I definitely want to come on at least monthly when I talk to my my surgeon and when I see like things going on. So hi SS fam, you want lipo? And I was looking at, because I follow a lot of women that have had weight loss surgery, and their stats are kind of different than mine. And I don't know, but I know some people say they're not going to get surgery and then they end up getting it, whether it's loose skin, because loose skin can be annoying, it can get irritated, it could just be in the way and you want that gone. So can you explain what the sleeve is? I only heard the term, not exactly what it is. Jana, I will definitely do that in another video, explaining what the sleeve is and all that good stuff. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions, definitely let me know in this video, or whether it's like in the comments. I just don't want to make this video too long so that you guys can watch majority of all of it. But yeah, it's still it's hot as hell in here. It's still like a learning lesson for me as well, because even though I'm doing my own research, my company and my doctor, well, my insurance and my doctor is different than yours, but I'm pretty sure they're all in the same. Some doctors want more lab work than others, but for the most part, I'm extremely excited. It's just like crazy that I'm actually doing it and going in. I know that it's just a tool. You guys already know, like, I love working out and I love eating healthy, but if I could just stop binging, that would like be amazing. Maybe I'll come on. I definitely want to come on, but I really just want to know what you guys want to know, what you guys want to see. Like, I don't want to bombard you with information that you guys don't want to know about. But of course, I will, of course, be documenting post-op of like my weight and all that stuff, and doing the pre-op diet with you guys, and anything I learn. A lot of this stuff is very new to me. Like, I probably have never had any of these tests done before besides like blood work, so it's just going to be like, what the hell is all of this? Another thing is, I don't know, I'm just so happy that my I don't know everything you can possibly are you thinking about getting it, the weight loss surgery? I know one thing I do know is, if you are not over 40 BMI, that you have to be 35 and above, and it has to be like, you have to have something, I forgot, I know it's called like disease something, but like diabetes or sleep apnea or something like that to get the surgery. But yeah, it's just something I've been thinking about for a very long time, and I'm happy that, I know it's not like some magic thing that's just gonna help me out or something like that. I just know that it's gonna be a tool, and it's going to help me progress in my life, because this is something that I seriously, it's just blah to me, and I'm not trying to, well, I am a lot higher going in, so 100 pounds for me would only be 178, and my goal is only, to get into like the 180s, 185. So, yeah, that's another thing. Like, I don't want to lose too much weight, you know what I mean? But 185 would be good to me. To reach the losing 100-pound goal would be good for me. I might as well just say my goals. Another goal that I have for myself is to lose at least 10 to 15 pounds before going into surgery. With the 2-week pre-op diet, I mean, of course you lose weight because you're doing either you're doing a specialized diet in order to have a safer surgery. So you're going to lose weight with that as well. But anyway, guys, like I said, if you want to leave your questions down below, I will come up with a video next week of just what's going on. I haven't really been weighing myself like that. I'm just trying to, they actually, like I said, they gave me a meal plan of something to follow. So I'm going to try to stick with that. It's basically a high protein diet. So I'm gonna stick with that. I want to lose 100 to be back to my pregnancy weight after my daughter. That's how I feel too. And for me, it's not even 100 pounds. I think it's like 40. It's like 50 pounds for me before my son, and I wasn't even at a healthy weight that time. I just looked like I was. But anyway, definitely hit that thumbs up button, guys, and I will be back with more information, answering questions, and just giving you how I feel about the process so far. So